Hi guys! Welcome back again to my channel, MCV's World! This is maumay po again. So we will talk about today, in this video, we will talk about chocolate ganache. So we will learn more about chocolate ganache. Before going further guys, maybe you are new in this channel, please don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to turn on that bell icon for you to be notified of my upcoming videos. Okay, so we will start. Let's learn about chocolate ganache. So maybe perhaps you have many questions in your mind kung ano po talaga ang chocolate ganache. So first things first, bago tayo mag-proceed sa mga questions, disclaimer lang po. What I am sharing here is basically solely in my experience lang po sa paggawa ng chocolate ganache, and some I made a research about sa mga answers of some questions. Okay? So, we will not go deeper naman kasi hindi naman ako ganun ka-expert. So, sama yung mga common lang na pwede natin malaman sa chocolate ganache. Okay? So, kung ano lang talaga ang nalalaman ko at yun. First, maybe kasi dati hindi ko alam talaga. So, maybe you would like to know also saan ba yung nag-originate yung chocolate ganache. So, it started from France. So, isang French master pastry baker ang nagsimula gumawa ng chocolate ganache. Of course, by melting the chocolate cake into the cream. Na ginaya na ng marami. Of course, isa na tayo doon. Okay? Chocolate ganache, ganun. Okay na yun. Which is okay naman yung pagbasa kasi diba, hindi naman tayo ganun ka sa mga the way yung tamang pronunciation. Pero yun po, para at least magkaroon lang tayo ng idea how to pronounce it properly. Chocolate ganache. But we can call it anything you like to call it. Ganache, ganache, ganas. So, walang pake yung iba dyan. Okay? Kung may pake man, hello, trip namin yan, tawaging ganas. Joke lang yun guys. So, yun, chocolate ganache. Sa mga iba dyan, would probably they don't know the meaning of chocolate ganache kasi bago lang sa kanila. Actually, okay guys, this video, this is for the beginners. Sa gustong malaman what is chocolate ganache. Kasi mga expert dyan, magaling na talaga yan sila. So, they don't need to hear this out kasi mas alam nila. So, ako, nag-share lang ako based nga sa aking idea at based nga the way I prepare my chocolate ganache. And, of course, some of research din. Para at least hindi naman tayo kahiya-hiya dito, no? Ayan. So, basically, sa mga beginners po ito na gusto mag-venture how to make chocolate ganache. Okay? So, ano po yung meaning ng chocolate ganache? What is chocolate ganache, basically? Okay, chocolate ganache is made of chocolate and cream. Ayun, mini-melt lang yung chocolate sa mainit na heavy cream. So, may method of doing it, iba-ibang method, by using pag-heat ng cream natin using a microwave, using method of Bain Marie. Ayun. So, in many ways naman, pwede natin i-prepare yung chocolate ganache. So, yung chocolate ganache, yung ingredients, ang two ingredients ay cream at saka yung chocolate. So, for the chocolate, you can use any kind of chocolates. So, it doesn't matter what kind of brand, it doesn't matter what flavor, like dark chocolate, bittersweet, sweet chocolate, or whatever it is. So, as long na pasok sa panlasa nyo, and you like the taste, go for it guys, okay? So, yung chocolate dito sa atin, yung Philippine chocolate brand na ginagamit, mostly ng mga bakers ay Selborne, Hershey's, mahal si Hershey's, pero some of it they're using it. Beryl's, Fuji, ayan. So, madaming brand of chocolate dito na ginagamit natin. So, if you will ask me what chocolate I am using for my chocolate ganache, I am using Beryl's chocolate. Mostly the dark chocolate one. So, kung walang available na dark chocolate, I am using bittersweet. Yes, bittersweet. So, yun, dalawang flavor lang. Okay? So, for the cream naman, we can use any kind of cream. Whipping cream, heavy cream, any kind of cream. Ayan, so cream, walang problema. So, as long it has 40%. Most of the professional kitchen or bakers, they opt to use the 40% fat content ng cream. Kasi nga, mas mataas yung fat content ng cream. It gives more flavor. It gives good consistency sa ating ganache. It becomes more stable. It gives more stability, creamier, ganon. So, maganda talaga ang result ng mataas yung fat content ng isang cream. But, if you will ask, can I use evaporated milk, whole milk, ganyan-ganyan? You can use naman po. Wala namang binabawal na hindi pwedeng gamitin. But, the thing lang, may difference lang. It will matter on the texture, on the taste, on the consistency. So, if we will use the whole milk, liquid kasi siya, di ba? Liquid yung milk. So, normally, ang magiging result nun is magiging runny ang ating ganache if we will use milk. Okay? So, if may remedy naman dyan, lagyan lang natin ng more chocolate. Ganun lang. Okay? So, ganon. But, perhaps, ang sinasuggest talaga is yung cream. Best to use is yung cream. Okay? So, if you will ask me what cream I am using the all-purpose cream. So, if you will ask what brand, I am using all-purpose cream Nestle. So, disclaimer, everything I am saying here, the product, it's not sponsored. I'm just freely sharing what I am using. Okay? Kasi some of you are asking. So, you can use naman for the all-purpose cream. It has 3 brands. We have here in the Philippines, the Alaska, the Magnolia, and the Nestle. You can use either of the 3. Walang problema doon. Kung saan po kayo nalalasahan at saan kayo pasok sa budget. Okay? For me, pasok ako sa lasa ng all-purpose cream na Nestle na brand. And sa chocolate sa Beryls naman. So, it's all up to you guys. Sinasabi, pwede bang, ano po ba ang pwedeng i-substitute sa cream? Can it be substituted with sour cream? Yes, you can. Pwede siya. But you have to be careful. Kasi yung sour cream, it has a flavor of sour, of course. Obviously, sour cream. And it has a lactic acid na to create thicker texture sa sour cream. So, yun lang. And of course, magiging iba yung flavor pag i-add natin sa chocolate. So, perhaps that's okay. Yun lang. So, we have to take note lang yung yung mga content ng each na ingredients na gagamitin. So, it will matter on the taste na and the consistency. Pero pwede po. Pwede nga gumamit nga ng whole milk. Yun. Pwede ng sour cream, condensed milk. So, it's up to you guys. So, you have to experiment na lang. Kasi some of you are using it. So, nakikita natin dito sa YouTube world, iba-iba yung recipe na sinishare. So, try nyo po para at least malaman nyo. Okay? So far sa akin, hindi ko pa nasusubukan yan. Yung mga sinasabi ko, yung mga whole milk, yung condensed, hindi ko pa na-try yan. At using cocoa powder, hindi ko pa sinubukan. Kasi, ang ginagamit ko lang talaga ay chocolate bar and cream. That's it lang. Hindi ako nag-use ng iba. Kasi hindi ako nag-iiba ng flavor. Sa kung ano po yung nakasanayan ng client ko, yun po yung binibigay ko. So, for sharing, perhaps gagawa tayo for the video lang purposes. Pwede naman pag meron po tayong time at syempre, ayun. So, kung may mag-sponsor. Joke lang. Hindi. Yung ganon. So, we will see po. So, mostly yung sinishare ko talaga ito, yung mostly ginagawa ko. Kasi syempre, confident ako i-share kasi napagdaanan ko na at naranasan ko na siyang gawin talaga. Diba? Ayan. So, I am confident to share with my knowledge because I have, never mind. Naubos yung English ko doon lang, naubos na. Okay? Okay. So, sabi nga, mag-Tagalog ka na nga lang, huwag ka na mag-English. Ayan. So, baka kasi may bisita tayo, so, we can speak Taglish if we cannot proceed to the end of the sentence. So, i-Tagalog na natin. Uy, chill lang tayo guys. Huwag naman tayo maging ha. Kung nakikita nyo hindi nagugustuhan yung mga sinasabi ko, like this, like that, dami kong sinasabi, chill lang po kayo ha. Kasi ayoko naman tayong mukha tayong parang, para tayong, basta, chill lang tayo guys ha. Trip lang to. So, I can do anything I want in my channel, in my vlog. So, okay. I love you. I love you. So, what are the uses of chocolate ganache? Ano po ang gamit ng ating chocolate ganache? So, basically, ang gamit ko for me, I am using it as my filling, as my, for dripping, for coating, ayan. Ginagamit ko siya sa aking mga cakes. Yun ang purpose ng aking ganache dito. Okay, some are using it for truffles, to make truffles. Some are using it for cake pops, for coating cake pops, mga ganun, mga kung ano lang. And of course, gawin nilang fudge sa kanilang ice cream. Ang daming pwedeng gawin sa chocolate ganache. Oo, yung mga like McDonald's, yung sundae, chocolate sundae nila, parang ganache din siya. Melted chocolate din yun eh. So, yun ang ginagamit nila pang fudge doon sa chocolate sundae nila. Pero, hindi ko alam kung anong mixture yung gamit nilang cream, yung gamit ng chocolate. Pero, most likely, yun din po yun. Chocolate ganache can be used to cover a cake for fondant. Nagiging base po yung cake, pero ibang ratio ang paggawa ng ganache. Kumbaga, yung ratio is more on chocolate less ang ating cream para naman mag-harden yung ganache doon sa cake. Kasi nga, yun ang pinaka-base. Okay? So, how do we store chocolate ganache? Okay, so chocolate ganache can be stored in the fridge. It can, when you take it out from the fridge, it can stay at room temperature at up to 2 days po. Yes, up to 2 days, but cool environment, cool place. Hindi po siya mainit, of course. Okay? Alam niyo kung bakit hindi pwede sa mainit. So, ganito, malamig, may aircon, it can stay, yung ganache ko, it can up to whole 24 hours or 48 hours na nag-work, ganyan. Andito siya sa labas, ginagamit ko siya every time na gumagawa ako ng cake. So, it's okay. Okay? Pero pag hindi nyo po gagamitin, huwag nyo itambay sa countertop nyo, ilagay nyo sa fridge. Okay? Para at least naman, mag-store siya properly. Pero kung gagamitin niya, you can put it on your countertop for 2 days. Continuous yung gawa nyo. Okay? So, ganun po siya. So, pag finos po natin siya sa cake, sabi, pwede ba natin i-fridge? Of course, you can put it in the fridge as you like. 2 days, 3 days, walang mangyayari dyan. Although, magsiset siya, mag-prepare, mag-stiff yung chocolate ganache sa ating cakes. Okay? Then, pag ilalabas natin, we will set it at room temp. Hindi naman siya malulusaw. Matagal siyang mag-soft yung cake kasi nga, yung cake chill na rin. Of course. So, ganun pa rin, stable yung chocolate ganache na nakakoat sa cake nyo. Kahit whole day siya nasa room temp lang. So, ita-travel nyo, of course, pag mainit, normally pag mainit talaga na environment, chocolate ganache, pag i-carry nyo yung cake, tas matabingi siya, tas mainit, of course, parang matatagilid yung cake kasi nagsasoften na yung chocolate nyo. Pero hindi siya nag-melt, hindi siya malulusaw na parang nalulusaw na siya, nagdi-drippy na, parang nalulusaw na siya, nagdi-drippy na, hindi. Nagsasoft lang siya. So, be careful in handling your cakes, ganun. So, how long it will be in the chiller? How long it will last in the chiller, yung chocolate ganache? Okay, you know what? Yung chocolate ganache can be stored for a month. Yes, for a month. Pwede natin ilagay siya sa freezer. You can froze it. Then, pag gusto nyo pag gamitin, for the next day, may plano na kayong gamitin siya, you just put it in the chiller. Ibaba nyo pa. From the freezer, put it in the chiller. Para mag-thaw. Para mag-thaw siya. Then, pag the next day, gagamitin nyo na, kunin siya sa chiller. Then, let it come to room temp. Hanggang sa pag-check nyo for 2 to 3 hours after, magiging peanut butter stage na siya. Okay? So, depende yan sa environment nyo. Kung mainit, mabilis po siyang mag-room temp, at back sa peanut butter stage. Pero pag malamig ang inyong area, it will take time. Like, 3 to 4 hours yan. Pero, okay na siya. You can check it naman eh. Okay? So, ganun po yun, yung ating pag-store and ilang ang shelf life ng ating chocolate ganache. But you have to take note guys ha. Pag sinabing 1 month, 1 month pala, okay. So ganito, mahaba. Guys, you have to take note and be careful. May exemptions po yon. Make sure that you store it properly. So yung lagayan nyo, make sure it is sterilized, covered ng plastic cling wrap sa top ng frosting ng chocolate ganache para maproteksyonan yung chocolate ganache nyo na hindi makakapasok yung mga unwanted guests. Yung mga dyan, alam nyo naman, yung mga kakos ng ating contamination, yung mga, anong pangalan nun? Sino siya? Yun, so be careful guys, okay? So, I'll show you my container, this one. You if you have this, mas maganda. Pero kung you don't have, it's okay. You can use a clean glass bowl. Yun, mas maganda kasi sa glass bowl kasi pag linagyan natin ng cling wrap, dumidikit talaga yung cling wrap sa glass. So, kahit ano hindi nakakapasok doon. At saka bago nyo lagyan yung top ng dito, doon mismo sa ganache, lagyan nyo ng cling wrap. Parang double naka-wrap siya. For safety lang. For parang asin talaga yung shelf life niya mahaba. Okay? So, kung sa chiller lang, it will stay there for 2 weeks perhaps, 3 weeks, ganon. 2 weeks, mga ganon. Pero pag nasa if-frozen natin, ilalagay natin sa freezer, yun, 1 month or more. So, ganon. So, proper storage lang, guys. Everything will be okay pag nasa proper storage po siya, okay? Ayan. So, how long does chocolate ganache take to set? Okay? So, pag once nagpe-prepare tayo ng chocolate ganache, di ba, ini-heat natin yung cream, we pour our chopped chocolate. Ayan. So, make sure, sorry it is, we have to scrape our mixture using our scraper and make sure na everything is scraped and walang natitirang chunks or lumps from the chocolates. Okay? So, once everything is melted, and then let it cool until maging cool talaga siya completely. So once the mixture, the ganache is already cool, you can put it in the fridge. You can let it sit there for 2 to 4 hours para ma-achieve natin yung peanut butter stage. So after natin i-chill ng 2 to 4 hours and it reached to 2 to 4 hours, then it reached to peanut butter stage. Then if you want to harden it all the way, itatagalan nyo po sa inyong chiller like overnight, 24 hours, 48 hours. Pag gagamitin nyo na, let it warm lang po. Labas nyo lang, then let it come to room temperature. So, wait until 2 to 3 to 4 hours until ma-reach din niya ang peanut butter stage. So, we have to deal with a lot of patience in ganache kasi hindi siya ganun kadali ang paggamit. So, yun lang ang medyo pag linabas natin sa fridge, hindi agad natin magagamit. Hindi natin agad may scrape. So, we have to have patience enough to deal with the chocolate ganache. Pero for dripping stage, at least madali kasi kahit medyo hard pa siya a bit, we can scoop naman, di ba? And microwave just part of the ganache, then we can microwave it that quick para magamit natin siya as drip to our cakes, drip to whatever you want to use it. Okay? So I have shared the video of how I prepare the ganache with the stages both from drippy, fudge, and chocolate peanut butter stage. So I'll just drop the link there at the description box. Baka hindi niyo po napanood po yun. Check it out, guys. Okay? Most common mistake ng ating ganache is yung pag-heat ng cream. So, kung yung cream natin ay mag-go beyond sa heat temperature niya, as they suggested, 90 to 110 degree Fahrenheit dapat yung heat ng temperature ng ating cream. Yun po ang ina-advise ng ating mga professional baker or chef. So, which is good naman, di ba? Pero ako po, nagprepare po ako ng chocolate ganache, hindi ko po chine-check kung ilang yung heat temperature niya, yung temperature niya. Kasi wala, dire-diretso lang talaga ako eh. Pag feel ko talaga siya na mainit na siya, it's ready for melting na. Then saka ako naglalagay ng mga chopped chocolates. Okay? So, nakikita ko kasi nag-change yung color ng all-purpose cream from light to medyo brownish na. So, parang feeling ko lutong-luto na yung cream. Kasi pag light, hindi pa siya masyadong nag-change ng color. Feeling ko hilaw pa yung cream ko. So, pag ganun, sa akin lang po yun Yun. So, tinitingnan ko yung may changes yung appearance ng cream. So, that's the time na, tsaka mainit na talaga siya that can melt enough the chocolate. So, wag natin paabutin sa boiling point nga. Pag minamicrowave natin, at tsaka gagamitan ng Bain Marie Method, yung cream, hanggang mag-boil siya, wag po. Kasi nga, what will happen is, magsiseparate yung fat from the chocolate. That will result to oily, split, and grayness. Grainy texture sa ating ganache. Yung severity ng ating ganache will depend on how we heat our cream. So, kung overheated siya, yun ang magiging problema. So, it will result to that fat separation ng fat sa ating chocolate. So, we don't want to happen na maging ganun yung texture ng inyong chocolate ganache, di ba? So, just enough heating lang, tamang temperature lang, na makapag-melt lang ng ating chocolate, ayun. So, don't overbeat as well. Ganun lang, mix, hold, mix, parang ganun lang. Parang, wag i-gaganyan, wag i-whisk or i-mix overbeat kasi it will create air bubbles sa ating chocolate ganache. So, nag-create din siya ng air bubbles pag nag-overbeat tayo ng ating overmixing ng ganache. So, simply folding, hold, mix, hanggang mag-incorporate lang. Wala ng mga lumps from the chocolates and everything is melted. Ayan. So, if you ask, naglalagay pa ba ako ng flavor sa aking chocolate ganache? Yes, but it's optional. Chocolate ganache is the main ingredient ng chocolate ganache is chocolate and cream. But, you can add flavor. You can put a dash of salt, a pinch of salt, vanilla, you can add a teaspoon of vanilla. Eyeball lang, wala akong measurement lang. Pag gumagawa ko ng chocolate ganache, volume, naglalagay ako depending sa taste ko. And then, I add also butter. Butter adds also good flavor to add sa ating ganache. Aside from it makes your ganache shimmering, shining, splendid. It adds shiny consistency, shiny appearance in your ganache. Yun. So, it all depends on you if you want to add those I mentioned. But sure, I will assure you, it will enhance the flavor of your ganache. Okay? So, kung dark, bittersweet naman, o kaya, reveal ko na, kung dark chocolate ang ginagamit nyo, naglalagay pa ako ng corn syrup. Pero yung corn syrup ay eyeball ko lang. Hindi pa ako nagme-measure. Depending po sa taste ko yun. Depende sa taste. So, if you will ask me ilang teaspoon, ilang grams, I don't measure. Okay, but I will tell you that I put corn syrup on my ganache. Just an eyeball. Depende na, tikman nyo, paunti-unti lang, taste nyo, oh, okay, this is good na, oh, this is salt, a dash of salt. Don't put teaspoon ha, don't dash lang, pinch of salt lang, just to have, parang, ewan ko how to describe the flavor, pag mga ganun, nagsasayo yung mga flavor, kasi pag nilalagyan natin ng mga ano-ano dyan, may abubot. But, you can stay at it is lang, chocolate and cream, no problem with that, okay? So, naglalagay ako ng gelatin pala, by the way, kung nagli-glaze. Pero yung pinakita kong video, yung recent video, this picture ng aking decadent chocolate cake, I did not put gelatin on that. So, depende kasi sa texture ng inyong ganache na pwede siyang i-glaze. Okay? Meron naman, gusto nyong soft lang siya. Pag i-freeze natin siya, hindi siya mag-harden, hindi siya titigas. Pero, nag-stable siya, pero soft siya because of the gelatin. So, that's the difference bakit may gelatin ang isa. At saka, parang siyang talagang mirror talaga. Nagpapa-mirror, glaze na. Mirror ang dating niya. Yung sa akin, parang nag-mirror siya kasi may magic akong dinagay doon. Charot, hindi. Yung mixing lang at saka yung tamang consistency ng ganache na ginamit ko. Kasi minsan, perfect timing. Timing lang talaga ang pag-ano ng ganache. Okay? So, kahit actually, alam niyo guys, kahit nanonood tayo ng mga iba't ibang tutorial, bibigay lahat ang recipe. Minsan kasi hindi pa rin natin nakukuha as kung ano yung nakikita natin sa video na pinapakita nila. Kasi nasa kamay yan. Nasa kamay po yan. Nasa kamay. Kung, di ba ang lola natin nagluluto ng adobo? Ang sarap-sarap. Sabi, hindi ko makaya yung... Bakit di ko magaya yung adobo ni lola? Binigay naman sa akin yung recipe. Di ba? Kasi nasa kamay yun. Wisik-wisik lang ng mga ingredients dyan. Wala. Ang sarap-sarap. Tayo pa measure pa. Ganyan. Bakit hindi pa rin ganun ang lasa? Kasi nga, nasa kamay po yun. So, yan. Okay lang sa akin i-share sa inyo kung ano yung linalagay ko. Kasi nga, nasa kamay na natin yun ang magic. Okay. So, hindi ko naman sinasabi walang magic yung kamay. Yung may magic yan. Magic na kayo lang nakakaalam. Okay? So, huwag kayong matakot. So, explore lang po tayo kasi talaga minsan, nadidiscover natin, uy, maganda pala to. Uy, ang ganda pala ng ano nito, result. So, yun po. So, magandang ang ingin ng phone ko. Sabi na, okay. So, that's it guys. So, hindi na tayo magpapahaba pa. So, sana may natutunan kayo. Just, ano lang naman yan, a little learning about chocolate ganache. Especially sa mga beginners na bagong ano lang sa, oh, what's this? Chocolate ganache? How to make this? Ano ba yung maraming questions ba? So perhaps dito sa video na to, yung questions nyo ay masasagot. So I suggest guys, before asking questions down in the comment, better to listen and to watch fully the video para at least di na tayo paulit-ulit ng magsasagot. Kasi yung minsan yung mga questions are redundant. So I cannot answer each one of you. Kasi meron din tayong ginagawa, di ba? That's why I'm filming videos. So kumbaga, naglalan tayo ng time. So, I'm lending more times here to say everything. Nagsasalita para po sa inyo yan. So, I hope that you will watch and listen kahit nakakaumay ako. Pagtiisan nyo ako guys. O kahit ang dami kong mga minsan sumisigway ako. Pasensyahan nyo na po ako minsan kasi hindi ako mahilig mag-script. Kumbaga abrupt yung aking sinasabi. What comes in my mind comes out in my mouth. Yun. So, pasensyahan nyo po ako kung minsan paulit-ulit yung sinasabi ko, ha? Tsaka, kung minsan, dami kong mga segue. Pasensya na po. Ayan. So, better to watch and finish the video. Then, you can ask question pag hindi ko sinasabi at wala akong nababanggit dito. Perhaps, pag alam ko, I will answer you guys. Okay? So, may mga questions kasi na kailangan na natin gawan ng initiative. So, we don't need to ask from, yung para bang spoon feed na lang, sasabihin na lang, hindi na lang manonood. Para yun na lang yung ano nyo sa akin. Yung para bang, panoorin nyo na lang, okay? So, request ko lang. Pero kung talagang ayaw yung manood, okay lang. Wala akong magagawa dun. Just the word. Basta ganun, guys. So, thank you, guys. Pasensya na, ha? So, I just hope that you learned something from this video. So, hope to see you again next video. And some ideas and tips to share. Hopefully soon again. So, thank you for the 12K subscribers. Yahoo! Ay, maraming salamat sa mga na-subscribe. Ciao! Bye! I love you all!